Everybody's in a freaking panic. There you go. I'm not. Ah. It's time for a. It's time for a chop anyway, eh? It's time for a. What do you call it? A damned medical treatment. Looney. Oi. Are you going, Looney? Packed for Thailand yet? No. No. How's South Australia treating you, son? All good? Not too hot over there at the moment. Um, it's been a nice windy day here in Perth. So, wisdom. Where you been? No, I've been everywhere. No, fucking hot today, brother. How'd you doing? I'm okay. And wisdom, afternoon to you as well. I'm going good, guys. We're kicking back on a near perfect. Hello, EB. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Excuse me. If you missed my cough, back again, guys. So, um, yeah, not too much today. Went and saw the doctor and had a funny test that does an echograph of my beating heart. My fat ass is slumped in front of the aircon. I get it, brother. You know, I mean, when it's hot like that, all you got to do is just bong on and, you know. Very bad cough. Yeah, I know, EB. I need the right herbal medicine from the apothecary in New South Wales. So I'll be making a beeline for that. Hopefully next week. I'll be on the road. On the road again. There you go. On the road, heading across the country. Probably not the best time to do it. It's probably going to be very, very hot. But that's all right. If it's too hot during the day, I'll probably ride in the afternoon, evening. Sit behind a truck or something. You'd be surprised. Trucks might do 100 k's, but they do get there. You know, it'd be all fun. Be all good. If I get too tired, I just pull over, unroll the swag, and sleep on the side of the road. Not on the road, of course, because that'd be just silly. But yeah, lots of park bays, and there's lots of. I've done the trip that many times. It's so easy to do. It's daunting when you first do it, I guess, the sheer distances. But if you've done it a few times, it's not. It's an easy ride. Just find a shady tree. Yeah, exactly. Do $1 million bogan, David Parry, underneath a little sapling at 43 degrees. But card collector, I've been good, I swear. No worries. I'll get you on the list. I'll get you on the list, card collector. You're on the list. You've been good. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, we're all been pretty good. And I was too tired on a motorbike. Yeah, bikes can really but like War Battle Santa, yeah, War Battle. Bo went red, holy shit, fucking oath. Yeah, I'm not really the healthiest dude, man, but yeah, I'm coming better, I'm coming good. Wait till I break out my vape, mate. You want to see red then? Hey, yeah. Anyway, give the channel a bit of a like. Hey, in America, Amen. I'm American. Neither am I health-wise. Yeah, I mean, fucking cough that, hack that shit up, Dave. Crazy. How you going? Recording studio um, for the fourth album number 4. That's what I'm doing for Christmas. Album number 4. We have some sketch. We have some loose ideas, and over a couple of, glasses of a good red wine, me and my mate will nut out a few projects. Why are you drinking sugar? Oh, well, because I usually drink this, mate. Double Jack. But I'm not drinking that today. I actually got very drunk last night on a live, talking about a myriad of things. Gosh, if anyone was in the live last night, it was a cracker. Oh, gee, very controversial. But I'll oi, brother, how you going? Too cool for school. It'll be good. I'll dig up a few sections of it. And make some little shorts out of it. Put a bit of my music into it. And yes, that's it. Missed that live. Give it a like. Yeah. Look, wasn't a bad live. It went on for about 4 hours, I think, yesterday. It was pretty cool. Oh, mate, true blue Aussie, frickin' right, true blue. That's me, old mate, a true blue Australian. Yes, I embody what it is to be Australian. But it is getting to 4:20. That can only mean one important thing, couldn't it? And what could that one important thing be? No, because one, it's not my microwave. Oh,
Thanks for the pops.
I'll do him soon. It was, don't be like that. Scoff on your cheese. Oh, fuck the pots. They're not even mine. Oh, God. Anyway. What the fuck? I may as well do the pots, so come on, then we'll do the pots together. Come on. If I have to do them, you have to do them. Let's all do the washing up together, eh? Here we go. It's not much to do. Well, it's a little bit. Where can we put you? How about over there? Okay, righty. Pots. We'll do the pots. Any pots and pots. Right in with that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, yeah. When they're not your, oh, I can't really see. Anyway, who's drying and who's putting away? Wisdom, I have to do the whole lot. That's just the chores. That's just the way it goes. You know. The way it goes. Oh, look at that. Sharp knife. They cut your hand in the sink. Yeah. do the pot, and we'll leave a couple of nice sharp knives in the sink hidden for you. Yeah, that's right. I'll just see if there's anything more to wash up. I think there is. Oh, especially in my neck of the woods. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So let's all be free. Yeah, so here we are in the kitchen. It's not cooking, but we're certainly we're domesticated, Domesticated fucks. Anyway, I'll dry. It's fine. Just hold it outside for 30 seconds. No one needs to do nothing, guys. You enjoy Dave doing a little bit of domestics. It's very rare that I do anything like this. So I'd say you need to make a short about it, because I never do it. I can bite the bullet. I can bite the bullet. Mind you, I'd prefer to cook than be the dish pig. I'd prefer to cook than be the dish pig. But anyway, nice day. It was a nice ride. I didn't bring you with us up to Kalamunda, but I did the same old thing. We went down the zigzag again. That wasn't too bad. Saw the doctor, saw the specialist. They gave me a ultrasound of my heart. The doctors are quite worried about my breathing, or lack of breathing. More is the case. My definite lack of breathing, and they're considering the oxygen bottle option. So that's the latest. They're considering the oxygen bottle. So there you go. That's what I have to look forward to. The oxygen bottle. Anyway, almost night. It's almost night. Okay. So not quite night there yet. It's a few pots, and then I'll get off my case. I love how it's everybody else's pots. That's all right. You don't say too much. I think it is still there. I certainly know that the old Wet and Wild water park is no more. That was definitely our go-to place as kids. Go up to the Wet and Wild, the Corkscrew, and the Kalamunda pipeline. Those were definitely the days up there in Kalamunda. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to check that out. Actually, I haven't been to the. God, when's the last time I went to Kalamunda Pool? I think 2002. I think was the last time I was at Kalamunda Pool. 22 years ago. There you go. And I haven't been back since. Mind you, we've got a pool out the back. Me and swimming, God, I don't do that often. I certainly don't do that often at all. But anyway, what's happening, dog? Huh? Want something to eat? Huh? You always want something to eat, don't you, dog? So this is the inside kitchen of the rather large mansion that we all live in. It is a huge house. Too many rooms. But it's all good. You can get lost in this house. Anyway. he's done. We've got one last pot here to do. And we'll just wipe the edges down. That's pretty well it. Pretty well it. Right. The pots have been done by yours truly that never does anything. Oh, I do now. The pots. The fucking pots. I hate the pots. But anyway, they're done back. There you go. And wipe down the benches. Clean up the discarded sugar. Oh, actually, fucking messy. I'm working on a new video at the moment, but I'm not 100% sure about it. It requires a little bit of work. Editing's a bit tedious. Editing is definitely a bit tedious. Might stick my head in the shower. Yeah, look, I won't be long here, and then I'll sit back down and everything will be cool again. But I thought I'd better do this since I was requested. Anyway, we'll just leave those there, eh? They can dry. They'll be fine, mate. Hey? They'll be fine. Oh. Hey? It's a decent sized mango, isn't it? Hey? Decent sized mango, that one. Still not soft yet, so still not quite ripe. The old mango. Anyway, we're good. Righto. Let's back to it again. Okay, back to it. So, 21 people watched me do the dishes there. So, I've got 21 people that I can rely on now to go, oh, he does do something occasionally. Occasionally he'll do something around the house, but generally he doesn't. Yeah, generally I don't do much at all. Just ride my bikes, man. And so for the 22 who don't know, these are my motorcycles. The Softail Slim and the 2022 Road King. So they're my motorcycles. Go and enjoy the, it must be hot as hell, Looney. So go and enjoy the shower, mate. I'll have a few more coughs and turn red again for Too Cool. Was it Too Cool? Or someone was in the chat before. Anyway, what's everybody been doing? What's everyone been up to? Sticking around, coming in, 25, 39 likes. Come on. If you're here, you may as well give the channel a like. If you don't mind. Good on you guys. I was going to say give the channel a like if I don't cough, but yeah, bummer. So it must be 420. It must be. Bong hits for all, eh? Bong hits for all. It must be 420. There you go. Yeah, I know, I'm a bit boring. People come, people go, you know. Look, it's still a view. I appreciate it. Let's rock on. Thank you for the love hearts. That's really sweet, whoever did that. I appreciate that. I've got to fucking throw them guts away. Shit. Cigarettes. I've come to the end of them, guys. I can't do it anymore. Get rid of the shit. Give yourself a break. Try and live for another couple of days. Hey, arang toma. There you go. Do you smoke arang? Well, I have a smell of that. Well, yes, I do. I smoke quite a bit. But I have it as a vape. I find, Nika, darling, what's going on? That was a pretty interesting chat last night, I must admit. It won't be a repeat performance though, because I'm not as drunk. So I'm a little bit more civilised today. But it was a funny chat. I'm glad I had a bit of a chick-chat. Yeah, what's going on in your life today, Nika? The little one's been behaving, doing their homework. Or are they off to school right now? Good, as long as you had a good day. That's all that matters. I had a day on the bike, but I didn't bring the GoPros or I didn't do any filming. I just went for a ride, really. It was excellent just to go for a ride. Nika, they're in Hawaii. Okay, you must be missing them madly then. Insanely. Western Australia. Anurag. Anurag. It's a great name. Anurag. I want a new rag to wipe my nose because I can see it needs to be wiped. There you go. So we've got a little bit of a mixture here. I think we'll add a little bit more. Not too much. We'll add a little bit more. And life will be all right. And we'll have a bit of a, because of the first, yeah, you missed them a lot. Yeah, I know, Dale. Because they're your life. But are they with their dad or other family members? Anyway, it's none of my business. Just know that, you know, I appreciate that you missed them. That's okay. Yeah. I figured as much. I figured that you were from India. A lot of people in India. A lot of people in your country, I must say. How do you... Yes, they went with him. Yeah, okay. Well, you know, it's hard to give up Hawaiian holiday, isn't it? That's all right. See, it worked out in the end. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, David. Go and stuff yourself with the cheese. I bought her, I took one slice of it last cheese and she got a bit pissed off with me. Oh, wouldn't you read about it? Anyway, well, luckily we do have another vape somewhere. I was just going to find it. I think we need to clean it. I think we definitely need to clean the vape. It's been a little while since that vape got a bit of a service, so I think we will give it a bit of a clean. One day you should show us your cooking. Nika. Okay. You want to see my cooking? Well. If I'm going to be bothered doing it, I'll probably do actually something really nice. The guys were doing this potato gratin the other day, which wasn't too bad, except I had to tell them how to cook it. So I was giving them instructions over their live chat as they were cooking away. That was pretty funny. Yeah, Motorborn and Sick were doing a cooking show. It was quite funny, actually. God bless them. They're a couple of my friends in America who are not bad fellows, really. They're struggling, you know. It's not easy. cost of living, and when you're a renter, it's bring us along to Dave's cooking show. Yeah, well, what do you want to see? I have plans to do cook a duck. I have plans to what else have I got to cook? Definitely a potato bake. I was going to do a potato bake. Oh God, that's filthy. This is absolutely filthy, guys. Anyway, we'll get there. We will get there. It will be cleaned and it will be nice. But I think I'll concentrate on an easy dish that everyone can learn. Basically, what you need is some really, really good Idaho chip potatoes. The big potatoes. And I'm just trying to get this right. Hopefully that'll go down. Well, it should do. Yeah, it sort of is. No, it's not really, is it? I need some pipe cleaners. No, not smoke. So with the duck, I'll be butterflying it, so it's flat, and cook on a grill with coals. That the duck is basically cooked under coals. Yeah, smoked duck maybe. So there'll certainly be flavours from the smoke. They'll, definitely. Never tried duck. He was too busy with the Roadrunner. Mint, mint. Boom, boom. That's quite funny. I will pay that. He was the duck. Yes, duck's nice, mate. Duck is a very strong meat, but I love it. I always loved duck. Eat it till the cows come home, I will. Anyway, we need that wad. I think it's not too bad. It's all right. There we go. That's sort of clean. Now we'll just get these parts out. Where is the special apparatus? It's right here. No, dirty cigarettes are shit. Fucking give them up. Can't stand the things anyway. But vaping's not so bad. It's the lesser of the two evils, really. But it's been good. I haven't had a medical treatment today, so time for one. Yes, it's good to see Jeff in the chat. Just leave it on, mate. Finish off your worlds. Obviously the grater blades didn't come up in time, so you're still stuck on site, which is a real bummer for you, because I know you don't really want to be stuck in stuck on a mining camp. Hey, look at all that 100%. Hey, look at that. A few people giving me some love and attention. It always works well. 100%. Yes. So, yeah. One more week to go, and then we're off on the motorcycles across the country. Do you want to come? Do you want to come? Do you want to come tonight? Hey? Do you want to dance? Do you want to dance? Do you want to dance tonight? No, look, if anything, I've been smoking a lot less cigarettes, so there you go. 13 people, 13 people in the chat, 14 likes. That's what we like to see. We've had a few people in here. I think the most consistent amount of people was about 35. So I appreciate the 35 people that came. Definitely in the beginning, when I started doing lives, I had thousands of people come in and check me out. But, you know, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. And nor do I want to be. You know, I have no... I just like my own little group and my own little community. We've got something special. It's not for everybody. It can be quite controversial at times. OC, chomping down some fried rice. It won't be long. No, you don't chomp it down. Eat it slowly. Relish it. And enjoy the egg foo young and the sauteed prawns. What else goes in there? The shallot. Yeah, you've got to have a shallot in the fried rice. Basically, you also need the pork, a little bit of pork. Yeah, look, I'm just less smokes, you know, fuck the smokes. Smokes are a real issue for me at the moment. Please work. Yes, it works. Look at that, it works. Yeah, I mean, got to remember though, so I have smoked for 46 years of my life. That's a long time to be a smoker. I was just addicted so heavily. It's only that, and it will, you know, the irony is, you know, get cleaned up by a truck too. You know, I'm not being fatalistic, but I'm just saying you just don't know. You know, you just have no clue. So, what's in store for you? What is in store for you? That's cool. 18 people. How you going? 18 people here talking about we are having just a medical treatment time, but it still happens to coincide with around the 4:20, you know, give or take a couple of minutes, but it's roughly late in the afternoon. It's time to get out there. Come on. Gee, there must be a lot of resin burning off on that. Anyway, it's all good. We'll let that cool down. Let that cool down a bit. There you go. The people in your neighborhood, and the people in your neighborhood, in your neighborhood. So I'm off the drink today. Couldn't really do the drink today anymore. I got really drunk last night, so I was happy about that. But yeah, it was. I got drunk, but it was okay. A few things were talked about. A few things were talked about last night. That's for sure. Pretty crazy stuff, really. But that's the good part about Dave's channel. You know, we talk about a few good things. Yeah, interesting stuff. How does Uh, how does a man show his devotion to his woman? Waits every month and collects the menstrual fluid to put on their buds. It's just it's where the fuck that came from. I've got no idea. But anyway, yeah, some strange things I was talking about last night. Here we go. We're ready to go. Happy 420, everyone. Ooh, well, I'd be greedy. That's quite nice. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Still go red though. Yeah, still nice. Okay. What's happening in our chat? Salem Hellstorm. There you go. What a name. Hey? What a name. Salem Hellstorm. There you go. I know, tea's the best. Yeah, they do. Fresh buds, you know. Yeah, well, you know, not the first person who said that, mate. Julian. Julian, I am well. I am good. It's a Thursday afternoon here in Western Australia, and we're just having a medical treatment to alleviate some of my medical symptoms. I'm certainly not sitting here. Oh, Tony, you're never late for school. I must learn to do my shoelaces up. Oh, you funny bugger. No, there's no school today, mate. It's a pupil-free day. Pupil-free day, guys. So, you know, enjoy your little excursion here on Dave's channel. You would do well to reach for your brownies, reach for your joints, and pack your bongs in unison as we all celebrate International 420 hour moment to 420. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, 38. You got to see me do a few dishes at least, so that's something. Yeah, no worries. Hand over, mate. See you later, guys. Gary, how you going? Just had a wake and bake here in England at 9 a.m. There you go. So we're all sort of doing it, you know. It's a worldwide virtual smoking. Okay. Yeah, look, oh man, last night's chat. Oh, God, it was funny. I definitely had a good laugh. But, you know, it wasn't too serious. I mean, I think the guts of it is I'm a bit of a happy drunk, really. You know, I'm not an aggro drunk or I'm not an angry drunk. Are you travelling light on the trip south? Oh, I haven't really worked that out. I know that I'm bringing my computer. I know I'm bringing my harmonica. I'm bringing my microphone. I'm bringing my chords and my leads, plectrums. I don't need to bring a guitar. I don't need to bring any amps, but I do need to bring a few things. Definitely my cameras. Look, I think some light change of clothes. I don't need 5 pairs of jeans. I need some motorcycle gear and I need some after motorcycle gear. A towel and some bedding. all of that can easily be attached to the bike, and it's not too heavy. Um, 6 weeks I hope to be on the road for. Hey, you don't know Gabe Itches? No, don't. Sorry. Iron Man. The spoons? Okay, thank you. I should write a little list, actually, about what I'm taking. So I've got one spoon here, and I've got to find the other soup spoon of equal weight, because these two spoons are different, and they don't really work. About 6 weeks, Nicker, but you'll be, they sort of work. Yeah, but I've got to get the right spoons, and they'll work. We'll definitely do a song with a backing track of. Oh man, thanks. Okay, well, okay, right. A harmonica lesson for Salem. Okay. First lesson in the harmonica is to pick your harmonica up, and you will notice that it has a 1 and a 10 numbered. 1 is a low note, 10 is a high note. A good practice before you start playing your harmonica is to just do this. Called warming up the reeds so they move freer. Now it's blow, draw. So blow, draw. Blow, draw. Find the fourth hole across from 1. So you're looking for the number 4 hole. You need to place your tongue on the rim there. Place your tongue there so you can and sort of curve your tongue so you're blowing 1 note. That's the D, I think. This is a D harmonica, so that note is a D. All we're doing is concentrating on blowing 1 note. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try and mouth the words E-or while we do blowing that note. To try and get a different sounding note. So holding your harmonica like that, thumb underneath, index finger, you create a little gap. To revise, we pick up the harmonica, we look at the numbers 1 to 10. We want to warm the reeds up. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for having a little lesson on the harmonica with me. Now, I'm not even a professional, and not having my front top teeth makes playing the harmonica most difficult indeed. But it doesn't matter. A pleasure, everyone. A pleasure to play a little tune. And if we get it right, I think that's it. The spoons and the harp. And I'm not very good at it, but I had a crack. There you go. Be grateful. You're getting older, I know. Be great. Be grateful that you're getting older. Hey, the new people in the chat, please feel free to hit the like button and show your appreciation. Salam, bravo, David. Thanks, man. Look, you sprung it on me. I am not. I'm no teacher, man. But if I can pass on a bit of my skills, you're a very lucky man. That's all I can say. Because I don't really feel I'm any good. But if you want some lessons, I can only share with you what I've learnt. Eeyore, ooh, 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 tick, tick, ta, ta, choo, choo, ta, ta, choo, choo. Your mouth makes different movements. So I'll show you what I mean by ta, ta, cha, cha. They're just the basics. And you need to do those things to be able to then get into the more intricate little bits. But certainly that helps, creating and the train whistle, of course. You got to have the train whistle. So yeah, there's all sorts of different things about the harmonica. We don't hear the harmonica often now these days. Yeah, I know harmonica's just a little instrument you can take with you anywhere, and music can, inspire the mind, man. It's such a great thing, music's been around me my whole life. I'm very, very lucky to have had music in my life. Now, to what degree I can actually perform, well, there are better and there are worse. So I think I'll say on that one. I try and play honestly, and I try and play what I want to hear. Can't always achieve that because of my technical abilities, but for the most part, we sort of battle on and get at least something. Bluegrass around a campfire, there's nothing better, and I hope to do that with you guys, the old Thai the Thai Bill. Yep, that's okay. I know it's on and off, Bill. I'm a bit like that today myself, Bill. But I'm not going to get into it right now. But it's all good. It's all good, mate. And Nika is here. Um, but you're welcome to share. Um, you're welcome to share what's making you down, or you don't have to. Um, but I'm glad that you said something. I think you'll be pretty well cheered up by the end of this. A couple of little ditties on the harmonica, and you'll be right. Anyway, so nicer, warmer day today here in Perth. It was a nice day, really. Um, nearly 29 degrees, I think. Not overly hot, but certainly didn't need lots and lots of jackets and jumpers and clothes on while riding. It was, very comfortable, just perhaps a little bit too hot. Perhaps a long sleeve shirt and a vest would have been good. Just maybe a little bit too cold. But it certainly didn't need thermals or anything today, that's for sure. It was nice and a nice temperature to actually go for a ride. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. Going for a bit of a plat on the bikes, as you can see for yourself. The bikes. Da, 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 da. The bike. We took that one out today, actually. We took the Slim out. 37. Jesus Christ. That's bloody hot, man. But you don't really have much humidity there, do you? I see. You have what's going on there? Just a few cans from last night. But anyway, I'm good, mate. I'm all right. Nita. Hello, Nita. Snowed 5 centimetres, minus 5 degrees Celsius. God. And here we are talking about 37. Unfortunately, just feeling emotional as I have been like that since my childhood. Now 37. It's a challenge. But hanging in there. You've got a handle on that. Max Musterman. Well, darling, not long enough for you. I'm sorry. Max Musterman. I like your beard. Thank you, Tang, whatever. It's just a beard. It's just a beard. Yes, see? Hey, you're a good man, I see. Oh. Can we trade spots? Oh. God. What have you been doing today, Nita? I saw something the other day you were cooking. Looked interesting. Or was it EB? Might have been EB was doing really like a bean, almost looked like a bean sprout salad with all different bean sprouts. Looked quite good. Very healthy. I can't sleep. Okay. I tell you what, you watch Dave's channel for half an hour, you'll fall asleep, love. There's not a lot going on here. Yes, actually, I had a bacon and egg roll from a Continental Deli. That was really quite flavorful. It was a really nice. Something happened. Sorry about that, guys. I lost connection there for a second. But we are back. Thanks, Sean. That's right back at you, Sean. What you just wrote there is right back to you. No, and OC's, that's dead right, Bill. OC's right on the money there. It's not a fleeting comment. It's not a, you know. Oh, grow up. No, I'm not going to mention it. Look, there's no place for young people in Dave's chat. Sorry, mate. Not the growth of my hair, that's for sure. Won't stunt the growth of my hair. No, it's a nice day. I'll let you have a look outside a bit. It's pretty cool outside. I'll give you a look outside. Take those cans away. Pretty nice. We'll watch a bit of the passing neighbourhood people, and that's my motorcycle there. It's nice there. Nita, it's a nice Australia. It's in suburbia. Out in front of the Norfolk Pine, and yeah, occasionally you'll get people walking up and down the street, walking their pets, and it's it's all really it's gorgeous weather here, mate. As usual, it's always bloody lovely here in Australia, even when it's raining and cold. It's not as grey as England. And yeah, Norfolk. So the Norfolk Pine there blowing in the breeze right now. Yeah, it's pretty all right. Anyway, when someone comes past, I'll share the delights of. I don't know, but I'm going to have another medical treatment to sort of alleviate the symptoms in my arm a bit. But it's a bit stiff today. I think yeah, he supports you 100%, Bill. OC, and so do I. Like, I don't make a big fuss about talking about it, but and I can only really go on your comments. So there you go. Yes, Gary, you should check out Nita's cooking show. It's very entertaining. There's a few actually of her friends. They do Christmas giveaways as well on their channels. It's all a lot of fun. What's in the box? What's in the box? David, I have a bad coughing and cold. Oh God, it's no good, darling. So there'll be no cooking at the moment. Just drinking hot ginger tea with lots of honey. That's probably what you'd be doing, which is what I probably should be doing as well. Yeah, hot ginger tea with lots of honey. That's a good remedy. And lemon. Yeah, lemon's good. Lemon is good. It cuts the mucus. Yes, exactly right. I see. I do my little bit. Look, I understand. I was talking with my mate Eric in Gainesville, and a few of you know him as Sick Bastard, and it was good to talk to him about just supporting him, offering a few suggestions. Run your motorcycles. There you go. There you go. We missed a beautiful woman walking her dog down the road, but that's okay. She doesn't really need to know that she's not. It's not fair to film someone without them knowing. So we won't do that, even in a static sense. Oh, I see. There'll be lots of wooing and forgiveness to be So you can get your bike back. I hope that happens. Oh, ladies, they can wield such immense power. Oh, and the silly thing is that we just let them, because we'll be in more trouble if we don't let them. I think. Ah, women. It's been a while since I've been with a partner, that's for sure. The naughty corner. Yeah, I know, I see. With the rest of us, mate, you're in good company in here anyway. What's good, brother? 2662180. Not a great deal, mate. Haven't had it yet, Salim. I haven't had it yet. I'm still waiting for the most memorable bike ride, but there's been a couple of them. But to date, it's there's a section of the Victoria Highway in the Northern Territory that cuts through gorges in the Kimberley Mountain Ranges, and that is by far some of the most spectacular riding I've ever done in my life. The other day, I rode through the bloom of wildflowers in the north of the state. That was incredible. Just the visions of colour. Um, what else? Riding through the tall timbers of the southwest of Western Australia. Fantastic. My ex, she got the car, mine's the motor and gearbox. Good call. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, Tony, she threatened to take me for a whirl for her knitting. She can keep the bike, it's easier. You've got a very creative partner, OC, and I know you're very fortunate, and I know there's not a moment that goes by where you don't praise Lord Jesus on high for delivering you such a wonderful human being as your partner. There you go. Live one day at a time. More than 2 years. Yeah, I do it on YouTube a bit. I say hello. I say hello to Jesus a few times. Not always, but I'm good. Um, Slowly getting nicely sedated on my medical cannabis. It's see, when you don't smoke it all the time, I certainly don't wake and bake straight away. That's not my thing, to wake and bake. Um, that's not my thing at all. It's you know, there are things that have to be done during the day. I needed to be switched on when I was riding in the traffic, because you just need to be switched on. You don't want to be too dopey and speed through the cameras and those sorts of things. So there you go. Anyway, few likes, few people in the chat. If you haven't given the like button a hit, go on. Do Dave's channel a favour and hit the like button, guys. I'd love to see it go up. Uh, yeah, COPD has extended my life. Past expectations, I live every day as if the last, but plan for tomorrow always. I haven't got to that stage where I'm worried about tomorrow. I certainly am living every day the best that I possibly can. Um, you know, I just wish I could find a way to live really, really good that doesn't cost me a fortune every day. So today's been a little bit cheaper because I haven't gone to the alcohol shop. I want a day off the alcohol, sort of drink some orange juice and water and those sorts of things, and just try and get a little better. Um, yeah, you don't sweat the things you can't change, man. Just you know, there's not much I can really do. Um, I have to wait for this next procedure next Thursday, and then I am free to go. Just it just puts my trip back a week. That's all, but that's okay. I said that I'd do that for the GP, so he can have the test results. Trying to get pancake over here. That's plan A, actually. Get that over there, mate. I want to get over there. Get your pancake butt over there, mate. Definitely been discussing it, and I've got X amount of dollars that won't go far in Australia, but would go further in Thailand, if you know what I mean. They'd definitely go further in Thailand. Um, that X amount of dollars um, could definitely afford a really nice place to rent for a few years, that's for sure. That might be the go-to. Fresh food every day, it'd be lovely. And cheap. Compared to Australia anyway, much cheaper. You don't need to stress over dollars, bank it. Yep, that's it, mate. It's all banked. I can't even touch it, actually. That's what I do. I lock it away in term deposits, so I can't even touch it. I take what I need, and yes, I tried it. Some chilled mango juice and cannabis is a good combination. Okay, thank you. See, I can teach you a little bit of harmonica. You can teach me about healthy living. It's a great union, Salim. Mango syrup, yeah, I love mango syrup, man. There's some mango in the kitchen, but it's not quite ready yet. It's still very hard, um, so it wouldn't have much flavour. Oh, 20 litres of the stuff. There you go, mango syrup. Give it away. I see. Oh, there you go. Mangoes, they must grow very well in Thailand, I'm sure. I'm sure that mangoes would grow very, very well in Thailand. The tropics, but I'm not even sure it is the tropics. It might be the tropics. Bangkok, is it the tropics? I think it's just, I've got no idea, mate. I have no idea of your country until I get there and do. Um, so I know that I went up on a ship out of Fremantle through Sumatra and Java, through those two little islands, and then on to Singapore. Um, a type of Bowen mango here, the size of my head. Yeah, they're huge. The Bowen mangoes. Um, are they sweet? Hello, little man. Hey, little man. Can you see him up there, guys? He's just on top of the. He's just on top of the van. He's a little willy wagtail. Hello, mate. There he goes. He's off. Yeah, he's off. The willy wagtail. Hey, he had a bit of a chat on the chat. I don't know what's going on. $20 box. There you go. The other fruit that I'm sure would grow really well there is the jackfruit, the ugly-looking jackfruit. Um, but the pith around the seed reminds me of PK chewing gum. So I'm a bit, and then there's the long bean. We call them ice cream beans. Um, it's a sweet pith around the seed. Um, does it really? Bear in mind, when someone is timed out or blocked from a channel, it goes against them on their own channels. Yeah, well, that's it. Jackfruit smells like death. Yes, that's right. However, if you can get past that and eat the fruit, it's interesting. Custard apples are another foreign delicacy. Um, the breadfruit as well, not my most favourite. Um, Look, I am keen for a carambola, or they call them the star fruit. I love them. The star apple. Um, I also love the Diababaco. Eh? No joke. I found I had to wait 28 days to re-upload from my other channel. There you go. Wow. When I timed you out. That's mad. Or when someone times you out. Yeah, okay. Jeez. Want to behave on YouTube then? Whoops. My channels are doing all right. I haven't been timed out a lot of other people's channels. I don't think I have, because I'm pretty civil and supportive of people's channels. I either like what they're doing or I move on. It's as simple as that, you know. It's not. I eat lychee. Yeah, lychee's great. So basically, you have the duck nicker. The duck has been roasted all day. You have I like the thigh and the leg, not so much the breast. So the thigh, and so you have lots of chili with like I suppose a broth. What would the broth be made from? Maybe chicken soup, perhaps. Chicken soup broth. Lots of vegetables in there. The duck, the chili, lots and lots of chili, and then the lychee is just stewing in the soup. So you have a bite of the hot duck, burns your bejesus, and then you have the lychee to sort of extinguish the heat a bit. Pineapple. Well, they grow pretty well everywhere, don't they? I mean, I was growing pineapples in Ninbin. $50 bills, $50 bills. I see. I was growing lots of $50 bills in pineapples. Because Ninbin's definitely tropical. It's at the very southern end of the tropics, but there's a sense that it's tropical there. I'm trying to grow one now. 2 years, still no fruit. Okay, they will grow. They will grow. They will grow. You know, 2 years, but not even a bit of fruit yet. That's pretty bad, really. They're usually pretty good, aren't they? It's a funny thing growing pineapples. But essentially, it's a rhizome. It's very similar to a banana plant, I think. Pineapple Express on the pokies. Yeah, I know, the Pineapple Express, and that's where the 50s just keep going in. You keep feeding those 50s. Yeah, look, I'm lucky being a Western Australian. Um, it's the gambling pokies is such a foreign thing for being West Australian. We just don't have them in the pubs here. We don't have that culture here in Perth. You can go to the casino, but I think they've even taken all of those sort of games away. 2 to 3 years to grow a pineapple. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So that's how long it's going to take, OC, to grow your pineapple, mate. You just reach into your wallet and get get a 50 out. Oh God, that'll be a lot of money in Thailand. 50 Australian, but 50 American would be much more. Yes. Okay, there's only pokies. I played a little bit of blackjack and played a little bit of poker. I don't really like the poker machines. I can't see the value in them. I just don't understand them. But anyway, Paddy Mum does, and she does all right on them. So pays for a meal at the Rex. No, not the Rex. It's called the Coffs Ex-Servicemen's Club in Coffs Harbour. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy, Yusuf. Hopefully cheering Bill up a bit with the bikes. There you go. The bikes there. We got me here. Hey, how you doing? I'm here. RSI. RSL. It's the RSL, Return Servicemen's League bar. And I got kicked out of there for asking a pertinent question. Where's all your advertising about what you do for the community on the profits of the gamble machines? And they asked me, please, can you please leave? They don't like my questions. They know I'm a shit stirrer. Yeah, I know. I know they don't like audits. No, they don't. Cheap piss. That's true. RSL, cheap piss. That's why they make their money on the what was that, Bill? Bike, sorry. Doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I've never really been much into the pokies. I got some watery booze for you. Yeah, there you go. I won't be having any of your watery booze, that's for sure, OC. I wouldn't mind trying a little bit of that strong rice wine, though. That might be the go. The rice wine might be the go, I think. I wouldn't need much. That little Willy Wagtail's hanging around a bit. Yeah, you can just hear him in the background, chirping away. Chirping away, waiting for all the insects to fly around, and he just, yeah. That and Macallum's, or like any of those nice scotches. I also like a Jameson, But Glenfiddich is a nice drop, mate. No question there. $3 and stuff was like hard stuff was $6. Yeah, that's true. It is. Nah, not so much now. RSLs are pretty well on $3. Was it cordial? Oh dear. Cordial. Yeah, they can't make beer for that price anymore. Oh, come on, Bill. That's a good joke, though. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better, Bill. Bangkok. Yes, well, there you go. It's a funny name for a town. Geez, they've had some trouble in that town, though. But that's not where we're going today. That's not where we're going today. Oh. It's a long time ago, isn't it? That's 80s, isn't it? isn't it, Tony, when you could buy 12 bottles of beer for $12? Cordial. The next morning. Yeah. Tell us about it another time. Yep. I will. Oh, guys. Me shoulder. As you can see, it's not the nice big hack there, though. A couple of knives got into me and took out my bone, replaced it with metal. All moving parts are working. Oh, it's just the muscle around it, isn't? I think I slept in a bit of a draft last night. And he's a loud bird, isn't he? Eh? Expressing his territory. He's a loud bloody transformer, yeah, I know. I was lucky to keep the arm, mate. I'm glad it didn't rip off. A car at 100 kilometres an hour could have severed my arm. Jesus. I mean, I could probably have got a prosthetic. So, Nicker, the bird, what kind of bird with that long tail? So it's called a willy wagtail. He's a willy wagtail. You can look up. See, if I was on my computer now, I could show you what it is, but I'm on my phone. Nasty smelling riddled buggers, koalas. There, yeah. I don't like the koalas much. There's a few in Adelaide. Google the willy wagtail bird. It should be a small bird, black with a white chest, a little peaky beak, and a long tail. And the way he uses his tail to balance is quite fascinating. He's the willy wagtail. So I think the black with the long black tail is the male, and the female's a different looking bird altogether. It's quite ugly, actually, the female of the willy wagtail. This is about smaller than a finch or smaller than a sparrow. It might be on. They're smaller than a sparrow, I think. Black and white. Yep, black and white bird. Yeah, the willy wagtail's making that noise. So he don't know where he is now. He's probably gone somewhere else, but he was here for a little bit. Ah. Okay. Yeah, okay, got it. You found it. Good stuff. All right, guys. On here for an hour and a bit. I might actually go and have a bit of a lie down. I'm feeling a little bit exhausted from the day. I didn't really sleep very well last night. So I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. If you haven't given the channel a like, give the channel a like. And as always, tell your family and your friends that you love them. Enjoy yourself and be good to each other. It's been a nice little time hanging out with you guys, even the trolls. All right, see you everyone. See you next time.